Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It was a long day, but a very good day. Good to see and talk to some of you. We have looked at volume, and you did a very nice job on your posts. Please take a look, by the way, at the posts back on Seesaw because I've commented on almost all of them. A few of them I sent back, not because they were bad, but because you didn't quite answer the question. So take a look at those. I'll be communicating on those assignments through the comment section there. Now, what I'd like to do is I would like to take a look at some of the posts so we can kind of pull together what we've learned about volume. And as you listen to these posts that your classmates have made, I just pulled out a couple, one from each class, I think. I want you to really think about how you would finish the sentence, volume is blank. I'm going to be asking you to do that. And then some of you did a really nice job of actually finding the volume. And that's what we're kind of moving on to. So keep that in mind, but mostly finishing that statement. Okay, let's take a look.
So my items represent or illustrate what volume is because both the paint can and Tougher Kool-Aid can be filled with things.
This cup has volume because it can hold liquid, and this basket also has volume because it also can hold stuff in it.
Math class, we talked about volume. It can be defined as the three-dimensional space enclosed by a boundary or occupied by an object, but
this box has marbles inside of it. The marbles take up a large amount of space inside of the box.
Two examples of volume would be how much space water takes up in a water bottle, or how much space an ottoman takes up in the living room.
So from our Seesaw activity, it is clear that we have decided that in order to talk about volume, we have to have a three-dimensional figure. So here I have a three-dimensional figure. We also clearly have agreed that we're talking about how much we can fit inside our figure. How much space it occupies were some of the phrases I heard. How much it takes to fill our 3D figure. I think the key phrase that we can connect with volume is to fill. So let's talk about what it takes, how you could find out how much it takes to fill this 3D figure of this glass. So we can look at pouring, for example. This is the easiest thing to fill with. And when we pour, we start at the very bottom. We have a very small layer that covers just the base of our figure. We need to know how much that is. And then, as we continue to fill, we're talking about how high it goes to the very top. So it's very important to think about when you're filling a figure, we start at the very bottom and then we fill all the way to the top. Now let's take a look at a Desmos activity that will help us to really demonstrate what we're looking at with volume.